Alright, since our previous video we've cleaned this up a bit, and what we've done here is we've created some functions and we've encapsulated things so that there's no errors. We've got some error checking. So first of all, we have a main function call here, and here's our main function, and we create a variable for the document. And on line 10 we want to see if there is an active document. Line 11, if there is a document, then we go ahead and we call the process.doc function. If there's no active document, then nothing happens. So we've got some error checking built in here. And I just want to stress, if you're new writing scripts, you really want to divide your scripts up into functions. You don't want to do everything in one long script, one long function where everything is happening at once, because it makes it difficult to develop and troubleshoot. And also, one of the benefits is you can reuse these functions. For example, we've got some functions, this save as XML function. This could be reused in any number of scripts. We have a couple of functions down below that open up the document. If it's not open when we're processing a book, we've got a process book function that goes through and processes all of the files in a book. So there's a lot of benefit to developing these this way. A lot of the things I see on the Adobe forums are just a one long big chunk of code, and it's very difficult to troubleshoot that because you have to set it up with your document, your book, whatever. And with these individual small pieces, you can test them individually and then roll them into a larger script. So that's what we did here. So we have a main function that calls a process.doc function. This one calls a getDocData function, and then it calls a process.xrefs functions, then it calls a save as XML function. And then if we look at the docData function, getDocData, that doesn't call anything else. But again, you've got a very compact function here. You got line 86 to line 102. So it's really just doing the minimal amount of work. If we look at the process.xref, same thing. It's doing a minimal amount of work. We're looping through all the cross references in the document. So instead of having all this rolled together, we're doing it separately, and that makes things much more efficient.